Hi, my name is David and welcome to another quick tutorial video on how to print on custom stationery media. We're making a series about printing stationery designs because Little Ghost and our Ghost White Toner cartridges are your perfect companion when you want to print on, for example, craft cards or in this case a matte brown envelope because the printer enables you to use a white toner cartridge. So what's a white toner cartridge good for? White toner cartridges replace the black toner inside your CMYK color laser printer, and everything that you have on your screen in black will come out in crisp and nice white when you use a Ghost White Toner cartridges. We have these kinds of cartridges available for many different laser printers, mostly from the brands HP, Canon, but we also feature a few Samsung printers. So this printer is a Canon LBP-623cdw and is also the printer that we feature in our latest Little Ghost White Toner printer, which is the best white toner printer that we launched so far. One great thing about this printer is that it enables you to print on oversized material using the manual tray. As you can see, this printer has this little lid on the front, which is the manual tray. With this manual tray, you are enabled to print on oversized materials such as this card. It's about 1.5 centimeters longer than a standard A4, and it won't fit into the tray. If you want to put it in the tray, you will see that it's actually oversized, it's not gonna fit. But if you put it into the MP tray, by adjusting these little things here on the front and just inserting it, the printer will recognize it and pull it in and then be able to print on it. And we're just going to print a wedding invitation card right now. I've got my design here ready on the screen and I'll quickly walk you through the settings. Make sure that you check our other video on how to register custom paper formats, because this is what you will need to do before you actually can use those custom paper types in the printer. Okay, you've got the design on the screen here and I'll just open the print dialog. I'm going to choose my Little Ghost Canon LBP-623, and as you can see, something's wrong here on the right side with the printer format because we got to select the correct paper type. So I go to settings and I'm now going to choose my paper type, and for this I have preset a card which is 155 by 310 millimeters, and I tell the printer to also print on this size. This is something you have to preset in your printer driver, and I've made another video on how to do that, so you can check that out. And I say okay, and now it looks quite right on this side here, and I'm going to select grayscale printing because this is a solely white design, and I'm hitting the print button and we see how it goes. The printer grabs the page from the MP tray which we inserted before, and it just runs through it completely. And as you can see, we get it all nice and correctly printed on one side of the card. You can see that the card actually has a line in here, which is like a folding line where you can now just go ahead, fold it, and there you've got a really nice save the date card ready. But what you need with a card? An envelope, of course. So I'm going to take my envelope, put it into the lower tray of the printer. As this is not an oversized format, I'm going to use the standard tray. I take out any other papers and I put the printed side up, and then I align to okay. All right. For the envelope, I've also got my design on the screen. Not gonna walk you through the settings here. I'm just quickly going to hit print. As always, the design comes out top to bottom, so you don't see it immediately, but when you take it off, you can see that we've got a really nice envelope printed for this, and we've got now the card and the envelope together. Put that together quickly. Fits perfectly. And there you can see a really nice design. Card and envelope with white toner and a custom format for this. So we really hope that you find these kinds of videos helpful, quickly showing you how to print stationery using white toner, how to get fantastic white prints, how to utilize custom media and really make the most of your little ghost printer if you already have one. If you don't have one, we always link all the equipment that we use in the description of the videos, so you can just open the description, click to our webpage, you will be directed directly to the product, and you can see if this is something for you. Really love to check this out. Also, you're very welcome to always email us. support@ghost-white-toner.com is the email address. I'll also put it into the description. You're very welcome. Send us your questions, your ideas, or if you already have a printer and are doing white toner, please let us see your examples. We really love you to share also on Instagram, Facebook and Pinterest. Just follow along the journey. I say thanks for watching and see you next time.